Jinny and Cuckoo.
Hello everyone and welcome to JinnikuTV, where we transform the learning experience into fun and engaging journey. In this video series, we have covered all the essential animation skills you need to get started with Adobe Animate. Now that you have built a strong foundation, it's time to put everything into action and start creating your own stunning animation. Remember, the more you practice, the better your animation skills will become. So make it a habit to animate a little each day. Revisit the video lessons whenever you need a refresher and start bringing your drawing to life through animation. For those who are new to our channel, this video is part of our ongoing Fun Challenge series where we are diving into amazing tools that Adobe Animate has to offer. In this video, we will continue our practice series and we are excited to share a new scene with you. Take a moment to carefully observe the animation and think about various tools that we can use to create this animation. I'm sure by now you have already guessed it. Yes, most of the elements in our scene are created using basic shapes, from the tall buildings in the background to the trees, plants, cars, and even the traffic signals. It's all been built using the Shape tool in Adobe Animate. Start by drawing the animation on paper and then import it into Adobe Animate as shown in our previous video. Use the rectangle tool to create objects with straight lines and sharp edges like buildings, windows, and the road. For rounded shapes like car wheels and traffic lights, the oval tool comes in handy. To add the road markings and outlines, use the line tool. And for those fun little details like the trees and smooth curves of the cars, let's use our favorite pen tool. Now let's add some color using the paint bucket tool and color swatches. With our graphic now ready, let's move on to animate the scene. We will use Classic Tween to animate our background. Animating the car motion. Let's bring our car to life. To start, we need to turn the car into a symbol. Simply select the car, press F8 on your keyboard, choose either movie clip or graphic and give your symbol a name you will remember. Next, it's time to create a motion tween. Click on the car layer on the timeline. Right-click on the first frame and choose Create Motion Tween. You can extend the tween across as many frames as you need to get the right timing. To animate the moving car, go to the last frame of the tween and drag the car to its final position on the right side of the scene. Hit Enter to preview the motion. For a more natural effect, don't forget to add an ease in. This will make the animation feel much smoother. Animating the smoke effect. To create a natural looking smoke trail, we will use Shape Tween. Here, the smoke needs to appear, move, and fade gradually. Step 1. Create a new layer. Add a new layer and name it Smoke. Make sure this layer sits behind the car in the timeline. Lock the other layers to prevent the accidental edits. Step 2. Draw the smoke. Use the brush tool or the oval tool to draw your first puff of smoke right behind the car's exhaust. Press F8 on your keyboard and convert the shape to a graphic symbol. Then double-click on the shape to open the smoke sublayer. Step 3. Create realistic smoke effect. Now that we have our smoke layer ready, let's add some motion and life to it using shape tweening and few clever tricks. Step 1. Create a new keyframe. You will notice that there's just one sublayer under the main smoke layer. Move your cursor to around frame 35 or wherever you feel the animation should end and press F6 to insert a new keyframe. Step 2. Apply Shape Tween. Right-click between the first and the last frame and choose Create Shape Tween. Step 3. Animate the smoke movement. On the last keyframe, slightly shift the smoke shape to the left, giving the illusion that it's drifting behind the car. Step 4. Adjusting opacity and size. Go back to frame 1. We have already created the smoke shape. Now reduce its size and opacity using the alpha in the color panel. Around frame 15, press F6 to create another keyframe, the smoke shape. On this frame, increase the size of the smoke shape and set the opacity to 100%. This is where the smoke is most visible. On the last frame, reduce the size and opacity again to create a fading effect. Step 5. Add layer for depths. To make the smoke feel more natural, duplicate the smoke layer and adjust each copy of the smoke to appear at a slightly different time and position. Spread out the layer on the timeline so that each smoke puff appears and fades out independently. Slightly vary the shape and size and direction for each duplicate puffs. Repeat this process around 5 to 10 layers, and you will have a soft, realistic smoke trail that feels dynamic and alive. And that's it for this video. We have now created a moving car animation. Go ahead and experiment with your own project. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe for more tutorials, and let us know in the comments what you want to learn next in Adobe Animate. We would also love to see your projects. Drop a link in the comments section or send us an email. The email address is in the description section. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, happy animating!